They may try to deny it, but these days a lot of people choose their travel destinations based on what'll look good on Instagram. It's all about having an amazing time, but also making your friends back home kinda jealous. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 20 destinations to travel to if you want a lit Instagram. And wait till you see what's at number 5 and 4 that we're going to be showing in this video. Something you would never even thought of, so make sure you watch till the end. So let's cut to the chase. At number 20, Swiss Alps, Switzerland. The Swiss Alps cover nearly half the country, so there is an endless number of things to see and do here. Visit in winter and go skiing, or try cycling and hiking in summer. Either way, make sure you stay on a cute mountain village and soak up the atmosphere. Most Instagrammable spot, Blosé, also known as the Blue Lake. At 19, Phuket, Thailand. This is hardly an underrated destination, as Phuket is a pretty well-known backpacker haven. Stick to the main areas if you want to get in on a full moon party and see the typical attractions. Otherwise, there are heaps of more isolated beaches and communities that are worth seeking out. Most Instagrammable spot, Banana Beach, for something a little more secluded. In at 18, Istanbul, Turkey. It's safe to say that Istanbul has one of the most interesting histories of any modern city. Linking Europe and Asia, the vibe of the city is seriously distinct and unique. Whether you're there to party, relax, learn, or just explore, there are 1,000,001 things for you to do. Most Instagrammable spot, the rooftop bar of the Four Seasons at Sultanahmet. Next up at 17, Majorca, Spain. Majorca is pretty popular amongst Europeans and filled with touristy beach resorts. But if you venture out of Palma, the capital city, you'll find tiny stone-built villages all along the coastline. Head inland for some stunning mountain views as well. Most Instagrammable spot, Fornalutx, voted one of the prettiest villages in all of Spain. At 16, Gold Coast, Australia. While Surfers Paradise has a reputation for being a party hotspot, the rest of the Gold Coast is a lot more chilled out. Stick to the coast and explore kilometres of beaches, or head into the hinterland to walk through rainforest and chase waterfalls. Most Instagrammable spot, breakfast at the Q1. 15, it's Lisbon, Portugal. This coastal city set on a hill is full of visual wonders. From the pastel-coloured houses and narrow streets of the old neighbourhoods to the amazing historic architecture found all over the city, you can spend weeks there exploring. Most Instagrammable spot, Carmo Convent. Next up at 14, Bora Bora. I'm pretty sure everyone has Bora Bora on their bucket list, or at least it seems. It's got the iconic overwater villas, palm trees and white beaches. But head ashore and spend some time exploring the lush greenery of the island itself. Most Instagrammable spot, atop Mount Otomanu. Next up at 13, Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is fast becoming a trendy tourist destination with cool new cafes, restaurants and bars cropping up every day. It's also the perfect gateway to exploring the rest of the country. Most Instagrammable spot, the canola fields just outside the city in Caledon. In at 12, Dubrovnik, Croatia. The city in the south of Croatia sits right on the Adriatic Sea, meaning you'll get stunning blue waters contrasting with the historical old buildings which go right up to the shoreline. Most Instagrammable spot, this basketball court, which you can spot from atop the old city walls. At number 11, Oahu, Hawaii, USA. While all of Hawaii's islands are insanely beautiful, the rugged mountains and clean beaches of Oahu have travel bloggers flocking there. It helps that it's also the easiest to access. Most Instagrammable spot, the Olomana Three Peaks Trail. At 10, it's Bali, Indonesia. Bali is the perfect island destination. You can go there to party and live it up on the beach, or you can head inland to small jungle villages and explore volcanoes and waterfalls. The food there is incredible, and you can do a trip there on a budget or as a baller. Most Instagrammable spot, the trail down to Kelingking Beach. Next up at 9, it's Cappadocia, Turkey. Another destination which looks too good to be real. Cappadocia is full of these amazing rock formations which were caused by erosion. Every morning the sky fills with hot air balloons, creating the perfect view and photo. Most Instagrammable spot, watch the balloons land in the Love Valley. Now at number 8, Positano, Italy. People have been coming here for years, but recently it's become a real hotspot. This village located in the cliffs of the Amalfi Coast is the perfect place to swim and sunbathe all day while taking in the beautiful surrounds. Most Instagrammable spot from the water, but mind the phone. At 7, Marrakesh, Morocco. Everyone who visits Marrakesh calls it magical, and the photos make it easy to understand why. Stay in the city and explore the winding streets and central market, then head out for a day trip to the Atlas Mountains or camel riding and camping in the desert. Most Instagrammable spot, La Mumunia, a luxury hotel. At number 6, Algarve, Portugal. Portugal is becoming a super trendy tourist destination. Algarve is a region on the south coast which is blessed with amazing beaches and cliffs, with cute little villages dotted along the coast. Most Instagrammable spot, Benagil Caves. At 5, it's the Maldives. This dreamy island getaway is a little out of the way, but seriously worth it when you're there. The water is impossibly clear, and you'll find endless white sand beaches and views that you have to see to believe. There are heaps of overwater villas to stay in, so it's a blogger's dream. It's impossible to take a bad photo here. Well, except if I'm in it. Most Instagrammable spot, the Maldives is the place to splurge on a fancy hotel, like the Anantara. And now at 4, Mexico City, Mexico. If you're a foodie, Mexico City is a must. And even if you're not, it's a must. That's a must then. It's a colourful, vibrant city with a surprising amount of green spaces and a ton of historical buildings and hotspots to explore. Most Instagrammable spot, the side streets of the Coyoacan area. And now at 3, the islands of Greece. Greece has so many islands you can visit, depending on what kind of holiday you want. Party it up on Ios, relax on Corfu, or explore the villages on Santorini. Wherever you go, you'll be greeted with iconic blue and white buildings and clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Most Instagrammable spot, the white cliffs and cute villages of Milos. At number 2, Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I'm sure just the name Amsterdam conjures up images of cute canals, crisscrossed with bridges and lined with quaint row houses, and nothing to do with the smoke. Rent a bike and ride your way around the city and marvel at how well the old history of Amsterdam meets with modern influence. Most Instagrammable spot, try the Brouwersgracht Canal. And finally, at number 1, drum roll please, it's Tulum, Mexico. Tulum is basically a blogger's paradise. Not only is it naturally beautiful, but it's full of trendy cafes and restaurants. Think white sand beaches, natural swimming pools in the jungle, really? Clear blue water and ancient ruins. Don't talk about my wife. Plus lots of tequila. That's my boy. Most Instagrammable spot, Azulik, an eco-resort with amazing views and a restaurant with tables in the clouds. And there you have the top 20 destinations to travel to if you want a lit Instagram, whatever that may be. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your Instagram-loving friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Trip Xtreme for more fantastic top 10, 20 and other lists. See you next time, travellers!